Hey, what's up guys? We're going to do a race here at Mexico City in the Ford Mustang GT4. First thing I want to say, I don't know what happened between my lap guide video and after that, but for some reason the car is 3/4 of a second quicker. I still am off pace compared to the Porsche by about half a second, but overall the car just feels like it has a lot more grip, doesn't quite feel as sketchy on corner exit, like coming out of 11 back there. It just feels like the car has more grip. So I know they said they did some things with the altitude density and stuff like that, but I think there's something else going on because it really just feels like a lot more planted car now. So pretty excited about this race. Qualifying time was a 50.2, which is, it's almost
get ready, going green.
0.7 of a second quicker than my
Catch up, 9 car.
0.7 of a second quicker than my race prep video. So let's see what happens in this race. Looks like Mercs are very
green flag.
prevalent in the front, like the Porsches were last week, so that might be telling you something about what the best car of the week is. Haven't driven the Mercs, so I'm not quite sure how it feels and everything like that. But I'm not seeing Porsches like it was last week, and now I'm seeing Mercs, so that's telling me a lot right there.
Left side, go right,
Oh,
go
looks like
right.
we got some
Clear
people
on the
checking
left.
up. Alright, avoided that. Clutch. Yeah, really happy with my qualifying time. It's actually the fastest lap I've driven in the Mustang so far, so right time to get the best lap. I ran a 50.2. Everybody else behind me ran like 50.5s and stuff. I imagine some of those guys had bad qualifying laps. And we'll see some guys kind of move up the field here. And then everybody else in front of me was running 49. So I'm kind of in this no man's land. So it'll be interesting to see how this all shakes out. But I am the fastest Mustang. I did see one Mustang a couple spots behind me. Survived the first lap. That's clutch. I did do a race before this one. Did not survive the first lap. Was my own fault. So got no one to blame but myself. But I'd be happy with the top 10 out of this race. So we'll see. Just race our race. See what happens. Try not make mistakes like I did the last time. Too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Makes a mistake right after he says not make a mistake. See how Renzo is, see if he dive bombs me or not. Did not. I appreciate that, Renzo. You are a gentleman. Oh, spoke too soon.
Clear.
Not sure if he just was going for it or if he just misjudged that, but we survived. That's the most important thing. I mean, the car just feels so much more planted coming out of that corner than it did with my lap guide, and the track was actually hotter in my lap guide. My lap guide was like 98 degrees, and the car feels more planted on a 5-degree hotter track. All right, let's see if these two boys can keep racing. I can catch up here. Yeah, keep doing that, guys. And the guys behind us are racing, so that's beautiful.
50.935.
But I mean, that was my lap guide lap right there, and I made mistakes. It just shows you how different the car is. I don't know what changed, but something changed, and I'm happy it did, because the car is much more drivable now. I was kind of disheartened when I saw how much faster the Porsche was, but so much nicer coming off that corner. You don't have to be quite in such a narrow, tight window of hitting it perfect. The car's just much more pliable.
There's an incident behind.
Cooler if it was in front. And then coming out of this corner just feels so much better. Pretty stoked. Seems like the Mercs are a little better than me coming out of the corner. Out of the corners. Just keep racing, boys. Keep me in this. Let me figure out what I'm doing here. It's like the guys behind us are the ones that had the incident, so they're back about 4 seconds now. I mean, we just did a 50.1. Like, we're getting close to a full second faster than we were in the lap gun, so obviously something changed. I'm just going to try and put pressure on Mr. Pink here. Maybe I can take advantage of putting pressure on him and he makes a mistake, hits Chris, something like that. I don't really want to get in between them. So I want to know I'm here. Maybe fake him out. Make him think I want to do something so he gets a little more desperate, Mr. White. That was a good opportunity also not like totally overdrive my car, take care of the tires, all that fun stuff.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 49.122, 50.714.
Looks like we're going to have a little race here, just us three. The guys in front of us seem to be pulling away, and the guys behind us seem to be staying back there. So looks like this is what a race is going to look like. Barring something major happens up front. Just crazy how much more confident I feel with this car than I did when I was doing the lap guide. Like they gave the tires 20% more sticky. Yeah, 1X. No 1X? Woo, that's about as close as you can get to 1X without getting one. The one thing I noticed is driving this car versus the Porsche. Mr. Pink's on the outside now, but he's compromised for the next corner. Mr. White has the advantage. There we go. But now Mr. Pink will have the advantage, but then Mr. White will have the advantage, but then Mr. Pink will have the advantage. So now it's back to advantage Pink. Oh. Alright, you got around him. That was a good pass. Now, can he pull away? That's the question. Can Mr. White reset and keep up with him? Sometimes it's easier to catch your breath and see what the guy's doing in front of you just past you and see if he actually is faster than you, or if you have some spots you can pass him at. No, it looks like Mr. Pink's already pulling away here, so now we'll see if we can keep up with these guys.
2.057.
That's a pretty slow lap. Looks like the 7 car is catching back up to us. It's okay, we're in P7. I'm happy with that. There's a 1X. Alright, Mr. Pink isn't exactly pulling away from Mr. White.
The car in P28 just set the fastest lap. 48.984.
P28 setting the fastest lap. He's mad. Just gonna stay behind him. He's gonna get frosty right now. Kind of wanna pull away from the guy behind us by letting Mr. White know I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Hopefully he can focus and we can go as fast as we can so we don't let the guy behind us catch up to us.
The leader is running 49.462.
Gonna be our fastest lap, so that's good. Keeping our gap on Renzo behind us.
50.08. New fastest lap for you.
Get into the 49s with this bad boy. 49.6 was my fastest with the Porsche. About the same exact track temp. They definitely, the Mercs are definitely pulling on me on the straight. It's just so much better over that curb too. I mean, I got a 1X, but it just used to be so much more sketchy over that curb. Whatever you did, iRacing, good job. Needed to be done. That's the only sketchy part, is going over that inside curb in 10. It kicks the car up and kind of gets you on 2 wheels, and rear end gets a little light there, but makes sense. You only got 2 tires on the ground.
.263.
Still keeping our gap on Renzo, but obviously Mr. White's getting a little gap on us now. Hopefully we can keep up with him. Just use him to pace ourselves, you know. Don't necessarily want to pass him, but it's nice to stay with him. If he's a little bit faster than you, just helps you keep up your speed, gives you a little advantage going down the straightaways with the draft. Got through there really nice. Woo! Car feels good, boys. Car feels good. For a second there, I thought the Mustang was dead. I'm happy to report she's alive and well. there's nothing better than driving the car. And just feel in tune with it. It feels like it's got good grip. It's doing what you want. As long as you respect the car and drive it within its limits, you're going to have a good time. He keeps overdriving that corner. So I got a better run out of that corner. And you can see about right here we're neutralized on speed, even though I was catching him. Just shows you how much stronger the Merc is on acceleration out of the corner. I was catching him and then kind of just stalled out there. We're staying close enough to get the draft. That's what's important. Ooh, might get our first 49. Come on. Come on. Ah.
50.0.
Almost. About as close as it gets, boys. Keeping the gap on Renzo. That's the most important thing. Again, I'm not really looking to pass Mr. White here. I like keeping this gap on Renzo. And if, like the last lap, we can pull something on Mr. White. We got a nice, comfortable gap on Renzo, then I'm all for it. Because I need this draft from Mr. White. I need every little bit I can get against these Mercs. 1X. Nope, not as close as we can get. That's a really good line through there. I think those Mercs just got a little bit more torque than me. A German V8 seems to be outdoing this American V8.
50.087.
250Os back to back. Gotta love that. Pulling away about 2/10 on Renzo that last lap. Driving about as good as I can right now, boys. Overdrove that just a little bit. I mean, the car really does feel darn near perfect. As long as I don't overdrive it. Really like the rotation on throttle. Wrong gear. So you get that curb right there, get your heart rate up.
White flag, white flag.
It's just a hit our marks kind of situation here. We're not trying to be heroes. We're not faster than Mr. White. We're not faster than Mr. Paint. We might be just as fast as both of them, but if we're on our most ultimate game. But we'll just hit our marks, finish this race, get ourselves at 7th place. Even like when you hit that curb there, it just feels so much more planted. It's like the rear tires don't feel like they're like sliding on top of the track like they were before. Mister, why might I start putting some pressure on Mr. Paint? Things could still happen. I've seen the crazier things happen. One part of that curb through 10, if you go over it right, it doesn't really kick you up much. I just haven't exactly found out where it is. Alright boys, well I'm very happy with that race. Hope you enjoyed it. It's a good little example not to race people if it's not really going to benefit you. Could get other people in the race. We could have let Renzo get in that race. Samuel could have gotten that race. We kind of really pushed this shit with these other guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm happy to say the Mustang's alive and kicking. Can get you in the top 10 and the top split. And I'll see you guys in the next one.